guys, welcome to this week's vlog. It is Monday afternoon, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I am getting ready to go to Sydney for our second Screen Australia / Google / Nevernight workshop. Over the next couple of days we have a bunch of cool things going on, obviously down in Sydney in regards to the whole project. So I thought I'd take you guys along with me again because you guys seemed to enjoy it so much last time. We're doing things like some interviews, some press. We're doing a table read of the first episode, which I'm really excited to show you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this week's vlog. Just explain that this vlog is going to be up, and then Dale is also going to be vlogging, and that's going to be our production vlog. So in a few days you will get a fancy, more polished version of this vlog, but from Dale. If you could say that, better.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Load it.
Yeah. What?
Morning guys, so it's Tuesday morning. We just had a quick production meeting. It's about 8:30 in the morning. So we're about to head into our second session with Screen Australia and Google.
Yeah.
Genevieve's voice.
But like, we're
So loud. Just about to head into our second workshop with the guys. We'll be doing some table reads today for the other teams. We're doing a pitching panel, some interviews, some press, and hearing some more from some industry professionals. So it is super exciting.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. What?
we went through YouTube analytics and dug a little bit deeper into how to make the best use of YouTube and Google. Also had some really cool pilots for the two other projects that have also got skip ahead funding. Very exciting stuff to come out of those two creators. And we also went through budgets, which was a little bit stressful, but we now just have to rework it because we're going to give you the best content possible.
Cool, and now tell me how you really feel. We spoke about budget, which we always knew was going to be our biggest problem and our biggest hurdle, especially trying to adapt such a big book, and especially trying to adapt high fantasy, especially trying to adapt a high fantasy book in Australia. I mean, at the moment it's like the team's on a bit of a downer, just because it's hard to hear, but also like like I said, I'm confident we can do it. I'm confident we can make it work. It's just, this is just one of the hurdles that we're gonna have, trying to make that happen. So I don't want to be one of those guys who vlogs while they're crying, but I said I'd take you guys on this journey with me, and I'm gonna do that. We had a good day. It was good. It's just a lot of hard truths that I already knew, and just hearing them confirmed is it's hard. It's really hard. What I'm worried about is that I'm not going to be able to give you guys the best product because we don't have a lot of money. The fact that we have any money is fantastic, so I'm not negating that. As this is more, you know, as a book lover and a fan, not necessarily a filmmaker, because I can see it from a filmmaker's perspective 100%. A fan of the books, there are scenes I want to see on film. There are scenes I don't want to cut. There are scenes I want to show you guys because I think I can do them well. Hard to then have to be like, maybe I have to cut them for the sake of the entire project. So essentially, you know, where we're at, in order to make the 72 pages that we currently have, we need another $55,000, which is, I mean, it's fucked for starters, don't get me wrong. I mean, to me, that amount of money is absolutely impossible. I haven't seen that amount of money in my entire life. And I know you guys want to crowdfund and you want to help, but I mean, $55,000 is a lot of money. I don't know how I feel. I mean, I know how I feel. I'm fucking heartbroken, but I knew that was going to happen, so I can't really do anything about that. I'm going to get over my bullshit, have a shower, and then go out to dinner with everyone. So I will see you guys later. Where are we going?
We're going out to dinner.
Yeah, queen. It was like someone threw up on me. I've definitely worn this outfit like 15 times.
Oh my god.
The perks of not owning any clothes, and all of them black. Oh my god, this is dangerous. Morning guys, you'll have to forgive the absolutely terrible frame. It is about 8 o'clock on Wednesday morning. As you saw last night, we went out to our network's dinner, hang out with all of the other teams and everything like that. This is my voice after 5 glasses of red wine. I don't know how many of you guys know, but I'm not a big drinker. But obviously everyone convinced me last night to have a couple glasses of wine. Turns out I don't hate red wine, so I was like, okay. Surprisingly a really good time for someone who's a bit of a hermit and not overly comfortable in large social situations or small social situations. Large social situations I'm not terrible at, but I do have some really cool footage. I went up to a waiter and I was like, hey, it's my friend's birthday. Do you reckon we could get a sparkler and get everyone to sing happy birthday? For those of you who don't know, Dale is like the shyest person you'll ever meet, but it backfired. So here's the footage of that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
It's not my birthday. I organised it for Dale. It's not his birthday either.
Dale is not happy.
That was the best thing I've ever done.
You're crying. You're crying.
I'm so funny.
Did you say you're so funny?
Mind you, at that point I was a few red wines deep. So it obviously backfired tremendously on me. It palmed it straight off to me, and as you could see, the entire skip ahead team sang happy birthday to me. I thought that was one of the cooler things I've ever done. Yeah, that was really the highlight of my night. And we just, you know, spent a lot of time talking about our different projects and kind of how we're planning to go about them, when we're planning to shoot and everything like that. So it was really great to kind of talk to the other guys. Oh, at about 11 o'clock, Dale and I decided to head home as the non-drinkers of our team. We spent a lot of our time with the Adelaide group called Fury Fingers. I'll leave a link in the description down below for their stuff. They make some really cool stuff, similar to our Matrix Recall, if that's kind of your vibe. So very much like video game, VFX sort of stuff. So they're shooting their web series as well. So they're doing a gamer-inspired rom-com sort of thing, which I'm really looking forward to. So it was really fun. And yeah, Dale and I, like I said, came home at about like 11:30. Today on the agenda, so first up we have our Nevernight table read. So we'll be reading episode 1, which is chapter 1 of Nevernight. And so that's really exciting. I'm really keen to see what everyone has to say about. And then we have a few more panels, a one-on-one, which is going to be really good for us because we really need the help when it comes to like the budget. As you saw yesterday, budget is a bit of a sensitive topic for us. That being said, I think we'll be okay. I say that now, so I'm not too stressed, but I'm interested to hear what the guys say. Like, I feel like it'll just be more of the cut a lot of it, make it less episodes and stuff like that. So, and then yeah, later tonight we fly home, and that's the end of our workshops, and we can actually get to doing things. I'm confident and I'm excited and everything, but I'm just, you know, much the same as I was from the beginning of these vlogs. I always knew this project was going to be massive. That's the plan for today. Sorry you had to do a quick get ready with me. Really keen to see how the rest of today goes, and obviously I will show you guys and keep you posted. How'd you pull up after last night? Fine. The voice sounds just like mine.
Your voice sounds like mine.
That's true.
This is how mine normally sounds.
I know, that's true. That's your morning voice.
Make some snoring sounds.
This is what a mental breakdown looks like. Sad times.
The workshops went really well. I think there were some really drastic changes that came out of it. I think everything has been good. Sad to kind of see everyone go, and we all kind of made the joke that it was like the end of school and the last day where you just kind of have to say goodbye to everyone and you're not sure when you're going to see them again. A good couple of days, a long couple of days, a draining couple of days, but a couple of days that I will miss.
Ditto.
Good job, guys. Good job. Team high five minus Dale.
1, 2,
3.
What are we
Quack,
saying?
quack,
Right.
quack.
What are we fucking quacking? So it's Thursday afternoon. I'm home now. I spent the day kind of just resting and digesting. What I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about was what we've taken away from that whole workshop. I tweeted yesterday, Aries, why move? That I had some good news slash some not so great news, but potentially eventually good news. Can you get your dick out of my face? I want to preface this by saying, this is harder for me than it is for you. No matter how horrible you're going to feel after I tell you about this, please note I feel 100 times worse. So obviously when we announced our Nevernight project, what we pitched with to get the grant money was a 9-episode series branching across the entire first book. We already knew, as you previously saw, that the budget essentially, while it might look like a lot of money to some people, going into a film isn't much at all. Adapting a high fantasy book, ultimately not gonna work. And they kind of kept telling us that we really needed to scale it back, really needed to make it shorter. And I was kind of pushing, no, we'll make it work, it'll be fine. After the last 2 days and having, industry professionals sit down and explain to me why 9 episodes on that budget isn't going to be feasible, I obviously had to make the heartbreaking decision, my team and I had to make the heartbreaking decision to cut most of the episodes, which I'm still digesting at the moment, so I'm still very emotional and raw about it. I fought as hard as I possibly could for the 9 episodes because I was so excited, as you saw. Like, it was, my dream come true. And I guess going back to the quality over quantity thing, it is a real thing. What I didn't want to do was deliver you guys 3 great episodes and then they all go downhill from there because the money has run out. I mentioned crowdfunding, but essentially we would have needed an extra $55,000 to make those 9 episodes in the form that they were currently at. Through crowdfunding, through sponsors, through brand deals, through other things, which ultimately was impossible. It fucking ruined me. I know it's for the best, for the best outcome, but at the moment, while it's still really raw, having spoken to people who have done this before, I trust them and their opinions. And yes, I know there's still things that I might be able to get away with and that we might be able to do because my balls are bigger than my brain half the time. But 9 episodes, unfortunately, was ambitious, was the joke. So what the plan at this current state of being is, we are adapting 3 Nevernight episodes. So we are essentially adapting Mia going to the Red Church, getting to the church. I want to say prologue. So we're essentially making 3 episodes of 8 to 9 minutes, 10, everything leading up to Mia being inducted as Blade. I know cuts out most of our favorite things about the book. I know this and it fucks me up really bad. There are some other things going on behind the scenes that we're working towards, which means that these 3 episodes we can use to leverage for other things. This gives us a better chance of something in the future. The goal is to make these 3 episodes the best fucking book to film adaptation episodes you've ever seen in your entire life, and they'll be incredibly popular and incredibly well done, and everyone will love them and rave about them. And then one day, maybe in the future, we can go, hey, how about a TV series? That's the best I can do for you guys. And know that if it was, if I had the money, I would do it all. But I don't, and I can't get it. So I would rather give you 3 really good episodes and a quick glimpse into the world than nothing at all, or something that's average. So with that said, I hope you guys understand. Know that it was hard for me, and it's hard for me now to tell you guys after, the outpouring of support and the excitement for 9 episodes. I would love to hear your thoughts. Obviously, you're gonna be disappointed. I know that. I'm disappointed. Disappointed doesn't even cover it. You know, we still have this amazing opportunity and we still have this money to make something, which, you know, a few months ago we didn't have the opportunity to. And if I was ever gonna make a Nevernight thing, it was off my back for no money and it would probably look terrible. And also working with the guys at Screen Australia and YouTube and Google, like aside from the Nevernight thing, that's a huge opportunity which can open other doors, which as a filmmaker, that's a big deal. You've known from day one what my goal is. My goal is to see a full Nevernight TV series of the entire 3 books adapted at a high budget, and I'm gonna do my best to do anything I can to get that happening, whether I'm involved or not, because as a fan and as a creator, that's something I want. I mean, look, fucking saying that things could change. Someone could come to me tomorrow and be like, here's $55,000, make those 9 episodes, and I would be like, damn fucking straight. Anyway, that's the end of this vlog. You guys obviously saw kind of a few of the things that we went through on those days. You know, we went in with these huge high hopes and these huge expectations, and having to have them kind of tempered down to realities. I mean, for a dreamer, it's always hard. Yeah, at this point I'm rambling because I'm sad. So I'm gonna end this video now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think. Again, I am so sorry from the bottom of my heart. I am so sorry. And hopefully you can stick with us and forgive us and love us and come along. Don't blame me if you don't. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.